Hello, everybody. I thought that year would never end. Monday on Astral Oracles. Happy 2023 to all of you. Thanks for being with me on the journey through 2022, which was a very eventful year, I feel. And I hope you're all also looking forward to the year to come. But it's time to check in with the Arcturians for this month's energy update. And I also need to promote the other stuff that's right, Mass Remember Everything, which is I have another YouTube channel called Mind the Wild, where I work with plant spirits and things that are in the natural. And then you can also either support me or just look up some of the extra content over at Coffee. So there's that, and then let's check in with the Arcturians. I've been getting a lot of interesting messages, and it's sundown here in sunny northern Morocco. So I hope you're doing well. Much love. Hello, friends. Very happy New Year to you. This timekeeping cycle of yours, it gives you an occasion to check in with what has changed in one of these time cycle keepings, one of these cycles of light, you could also call it. See, notice that your calendar is taking stock of the way you have received light for a year. And this year, much like the trees in the forest form a new ring, your energy body has also reconstituted itself, shaped itself with new layers of configuration in order to adapt to the environmental factors that it has been exposed to. So, greetings to you, human beings. A happy new year to you. I am Umblam, speaking on behalf of the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council. I'm very happy to greet you, and we send you our unconditional, unchanging, unwavering love from these high places of creation and clairvoyance, that is, clear sight, understanding, seeing the greater picture of what you are embedded in. And isn't it fitting that at this time of your year, this change in your time, we have called this transmission rolling off the factory line? With that, we mean that you have undergone certain changes, certain reconfigurations, certain redecorations, we could even say, of your system this coming year. And this serves a purpose. And that is when these things happen, when you have finished a type of refurbishing, we could say, you are ready to roll out of the garage again. You are ready to roll out of the repair shop. You are ready to take yourself out for a ride. And so you may find that the thing you're taking out for a ride is actually something brand new. You thought you just have been having some tune-ups, changes, again, redecorations. But it turns out that you took another better car with a different engine home from the shop. All of a sudden, you find yourself living in a different house than the one you began redecorating. And the exterior of your car, the exterior of your house, the exterior of these vessels you travel may appear the same in large degrees both to you and to the world, but you may sense that there are both certain physical reconfigurations that have followed along with this feeling of having your dimensions in your physical capacity, your sense of body, again, the sense of vessel, stretched, reordered, remodeled into a template that you didn't quite know what it was guiding you to. So you may have seen that what you have been following, what your body has been accommodating to, what you have been readapting to, have been a whole new reality. And now, though you appear in the same form, you shift around in your new car, take it to your new home, in your new body, living your new life. Do you see what we are saying here? We are saying that the changes, the deep changes that you have been following, that you have been eager to find, they have already taken place. They are already there. They are simply for human beings to now accustom themselves to, accommodate themselves to, learn to understand. If you all of a sudden have a vehicle, a car that can do brand new things, you may want to take it a little easy with how fast you go on the gas pedal. You may want to try to figure out what this vehicle can do before beginning to press its boundaries. So this is also helpful, indeed an auspicious time for restoration, for allowing yourself to rest, to allow yourself to quietly explore, to be driven by a quiet curiosity, an impulse that exists in your life. Because see how far these impulses have already driven you. See how far you have come in exploring mysteries that you didn't know existed. And see the many changes taking place in your life and how you internally evaluate things quite differently. Because it is this reevaluation, this ability to behold the connections, the meanings, the purposes, the, we could say, rightfulness, the quality of things simply being totally allowed for, totally correct in the way that they exist, no matter how they exist and are reflected in your reality. This is a sense that has been growing in all of you, and it is becoming quite explicit. This is indeed the instinct of cosmic love, and this is this sense of acceptance, of understanding the interwoven texture of all things that allow and necessitate all things to be as they are. That is the barrier, the portal that you move into this altered experience of your five-dimensional ascended beings. It is this state that has already arrived and that you are now curiously, quietly, consciously exploring. So have fun with that. You may sense the mood that we are bringing forward in this month. The image is the image of the small child, the toddler, at play in the corner, so absorbed with their figures, dolls, toys, that they do not even emit a sound, that you forget that they are there because the mood of the scene is so sweet, so loving, so homely, that it interweaves itself in the tapestry of the situation, and you find simply everything clicking and things slowly widening into a state of restful, nourishing love. Those are the instructions that we can give you. Those are the images that we can pass on here from our place in the ninth dimension, knowing that we have touched some hearts and worked with many of you, communicating, expanding, exploring, and supporting together widening the circles of love in this shared universe of ours. Therefore, our gratitude for your existence and for being with us in this shared moment. Our love, our blessings, our peace. That was the Arcturians, and it felt like a lot longer for me, like a very compact message with a lot of images. So at least I appreciated it. Have a very good January out there. Much love to all of you.